room still smells like your perfume, but you're already gone. I keep your shadow on my wall at night, like a ghost that refuses the light. Every memory cuts like glass, and every second hurts to pass. I tried to bury what we were, but silence only makes it worse. Your name still echoes in my chest, a wound that never gets to rest. Tell me why the love we built turned to something cold and still. Now I'm drowning in the truth. There's no saving me from you. I'm bleeding silent tears tonight. No one hears the way I cry. Your goodbye still burns inside like a fire I can't deny. Every heartbeat feels like a war. Since you walked out of that door, I'm breathing but I'm barely here, drowning in these silent tears. Your side of the bed stays cold, like a story never told. I trace the outline of your face in empty sheets and hollow space. Every song we used to play now just pulls my soul away. Left to fade into the dark, but your absence leaves the mark. I keep asking heaven why some loves only live to die. And the truth I can't escape is loving you was my mistake. I'm bleeding silent tears tonight. No one hears the way I cry. Your goodbye still burns inside like a fire I can't deny. Every heartbeat feels like a war. Since you walked out of that door, I'm breathing but I'm barely here, drowning in these silent If love was meant to set me free, why did you leave these chains on me? I gave you every broken part, still you shattered what was left to me. I need something serious tonight. Rain, please lose its light. The short memory won't release. Every breath delights me peace. Every dream just disappears, lost inside these silent tears. And the silence still sounds like you. I thought the pain would fade, but you learned how to stay. shadow still sleeps in this empty room. Even the silence sounds like you. I try to bury every memory deep, but broken hearts don't rest in peace. The night falls so like pouring rain. Each drop repeating your name again. I close my eyes to escape the past, but every dream pulls you back. And every tear I hide away still finds your face inside the pain. My broken soul is crying somewhere in the dark tonight. Your love keeps dying, but the scars still hold me tight. I try to let you go somehow, but losing you still haunts me now. Every breath feels like goodbye. My broken soul is crying. The mirror shows a hollow face, a stranger wearing your embrace. I lost myself inside a frame. Now ashes whisper out your name. The clock keeps ticking through the ache, but time can't fix the hearts you break. I walk alone through memories where love was living inside of me. And every night I hear you call, even though you left it all. My broken soul is crying somewhere in the dark tonight. Your love keeps dying, but the scars still hold me tight. I try to let you go somehow, but losing you still haunts me now. Every breath feels like goodbye. My broken soul is if love was real, why am I still breaking? Yeah, it's 3 in the morning. Why is it still this cold? I can't breathe. For real. The clock is ticking like a hammer on my chest. I'm looking for a peace that won't let me rest. The frost is blooming on the inside of the plane. I'm drowning in a room that's screaming out your name. The air is stagnant, heavy like a shroud of lead. I'm sleeping in the wreckage of the things we never said. My heart is ultra-tuned to the frequency of blue, searching for a heartbeat in a house that's split in two. The gravity is pulling, the axis starts to lean. I'm trapped inside a movie that nobody's ever seen. I'm sinking through the floorboards, letting go of the light. Because these cold midnight days are turning into ice. I'm paying for our forever with a sacrificial price. They're falling in the silence, the burden on my skin. A dark, deep pain is the only thing that's coming in. It's a weary kind of perfect, a stagnant kind of ache, knowing I'm the only one left with the vows we didn't break. I see a silhouette in the steam on the glass, watching versions of a future silently pass. I'm a prisoner of habit, a victim of the time, trying to find a reason for a victimless crime. The VSDs are crying and it languid so low, waiting for warmth that I used to know. The salt is in the carpet, the salt is in my soul. I'm watching my reflection lose all its control. Because these cold midnight days are turning into ice. I'm paying for it forever with a sacrificial price. They're falling in the silence, they're burning on my skin. A dark, deep pain is the only thing that's coming in. It's a weary kind of perfect, a stagnant kind of ache, knowing I'm the only one left with the vows we didn't break. The clock is ticking. Soft piano in the dark, echo on every breath. Streetlights bleeding through the blinds tonight. Your shadow still sleeps on my side. Every whisper in this empty room sounds like your goodbye. I tried drowning in the radio, but every song knows your name. Every quiet second after you still burns like the rain. I thought time would numb the memory, but time just makes it loud. Your ghost keeps walking through my dreams, and I can't shut it out. I'm crying after midnight, when the whole world falls asleep. Every tear feels heavier than the promises you keep. I'm breaking in the silence where your heartbeat used to stay. Crying after midnight, 'cause your love just slipped away. Coffee cups still on the kitchen shelf, two hands carved in dust. All the plans we never got to live turn slowly into rust. I still hear laughter in the hallway map to a place that doesn't exist anymore. I'm reaching for a hand that I know isn't there, running my fingers through the cold, empty air. The oxygen is stagnant, the shadows are thick. The sound of the clock is a rhythmic hollow tick. I'm a prisoner of us in a one-man cell, locked in a heaven that's turned into hell. The gravity is pulling, the axis starts to lean. I'm trapped in a hollow that nobody's ever seen. I'm sinking through the floorboards, letting go of the light, because I'm crying love alone in the dead of the night. Everything is heavy, nothing feels right. I've got all this devotion with nowhere to go, a dark, deep river with a stagnant flow. It's a weary kind of perfect, a stagnant kind of blue, knowing I'm still bleeding for the version of you. I see a silhouette in the steam on the glass, but I touch the cold surface and I watch the vision pass. The VSDs are crying in a frequency so low, waiting for a warmth that I used to know. I'm talking to the walls, I'm screaming in my sleep. The promises we made are the secrets that I keep. The silence is a predator, the darkness is a vice. I'm paying for my memories with a sacrificial price. For the version of you, just me and the love and the walls. It's so quiet, crying alone. Soft piano echoes, cold midnight air, and I am floating in a silence. Your clock keeps ticking in the empty hall. Every second feels like you. Pictures hanging where your smile once lived, now they're fading into blue. Your perfume still lingers in the sheets tonight, like you never really left. But the truth hits harder every time I breathe, in the quiet of regret. I try to bury every photograph, every word we said before, but memories don't disappear, they just knock harder at the door. I'm drowning in memories tonight. Your love pulling me under. Every heartbeat whispers your name, like a distant thunder. I'm drowning in everything we were, every promise we made. Now I'm lost in the echoes of love that slowly decay. Streetlights flicker on the lonely road where we used to drive all mad. Now the passenger seat beside me feels colder than goodbye. Your laughter still runs through my veins, like a melody in pain. But every note we left unfinished now falls like endless rain. I close my eyes, but you're still there. In every fragile dream, your ghost keeps pulling at my heart, like life was never meant to leave. I'm drowning in memories tonight. Your love pulling me under. Every heartbeat whispers your name, like a distant thunder. I'm drowning in everything we have, every promise we made. Now I'm lost in the echoes of a love that's slowly decay. Maybe I love you too deeply. Maybe I held on too tight. Now I'm floating in the darkness, searching pieces of our life. If healing ever finds me, tell me not to be too late. 'Cause every tear I'm crying now still calls out your name. Soft piano, fading slowly. 'Cause soft piano, fading slowly. Soft piano, fading slowly. Soft piano, fading slowly. One last whisper in the dark. I'm still drowning in you. It's so loud in here. The silence is screaming again, for real. The shadows are tracing maps on the ceiling. The sheets are a desert, the air is a shroud. I'm trying to whisper, but the room is too loud. The air is stagnant, heavy, like a suit made of lead. I'm replaying the wreckage of the things we never said. I reach for your side, but the fabric is cold. A story of always that's already grown old. The gravity is pulling, the axis starts to lean. I'm trapped in a hollow that nobody's ever seen. I'm sinking through the floorboards, letting go of the light, because I'm living through these echoing, empty nights. A beautiful disaster under flickering lights. Every heartbeat is an anthem of a dark, deep pain. I'm a slow motion fire burning out in the rain. It's a weary kind of perfect, a stagnant kind of blue, knowing the only thing echoing is the memory of you. I see your silhouette in the steam on the glass, watching the versions of our future silently pass. I'm a prisoner of habit, a victim of the time, trying to find a reason for a victimless crime. The VSTs are crying in a frequency so low, waiting for a warmth that I used to know. The midnight is a predator, the darkness is a vice. I'm paying for my choices with a sacrificial price. Because I'm living through these echoing, empty nights. A beautiful disaster under flickering lights. Every heartbeat is an anthem of a dark, deep pain. I'm a slow motion fire burning out in the rain. It's a weary kind of perfect, a stagnant kind of blue, knowing the only thing echoing is the memory of you. It's so quiet, but the echoes won't stop. Empty nights, one after another. Still always you. Your pillow still remembers me, but you don't. The clock keeps ticking in this room, but time feels frozen without you. Your shadow used to hold my hand, now it slips like drifting sand. I hear your voice in quiet air, breath just pulls me through. Another night without you. Now I'm holding empty arms tonight, reaching for a ghost of you. Every dream is losing life since the day you said we're through. Every tear I try to hide falls like rain I can't outrun. I'm still loving you in silence, but you're loving someone. Your photograph still stares at me like it knows what used to be. 1,000 words inside your eyes, now just quiet goodbyes. The songs we sang along the slow now only make the sorrow grow. I try to drown you in the past, but memories always last. If love was meant to disappear, why does it still live right here, beating slowly in my chest, where your goodbyes still rest? Now I'm holding empty arms tonight, reaching for a ghost of you. Every dream is losing life since the day you said we're through. Every tear I try to hide falls like rain I can't outrun. I'm still loving you in silence, but you're loving someone. If I could rewrite yesterday, I'd beg your heart to stay, but love slipped through my shaking hands like water in the sand. Now I'm holding empty arms tonight, still pretending you're nearby, but the silence knows the truth. You're the reason that I cry. Every heartbeat disappears, echoing what we've become. I'm still loving you in silence, but you're loving someone. And the night keeps whispering your name. I thought the distance would fade you, but every mile just brings you back. Your name still lingers in the air I breathe, like winter fog I can't escape or leave. The chair you used to sit in every night still faces me beneath the broken light. I tried to bury all the words we said, but memories refuse to rest their head. Every heartbeat whispers what is true. My lonely heart keeps calling out for you. I tell myself that time will heal, but time just proves how much I feel. This endless missing you is tearing slowly through my chest. No matter what I do, your shadow never lets me rest. I reach for love that isn't there, just empty silence everywhere. The nights are colder than they used to be. This endless missing you and me. The moonlight spills across the quiet floor, the same way that it did before. Another night just feels too clear without your voice inside the veil. I hear your laughter in my mind, a fragile echo trapped in time. I try to walk a deeper way, but every road leads to your name. I close my eyes to feel you leave. Wake up drowning in desires. This endless missing you is silence slowly through my chest. No matter what I do, your shadow never lets me rest. I reach for love that isn't there, just empty silence everywhere. And nights are colder than they used to be. This endless missing you baby, love wasn't meant to stay, but life just pulled it all away. Now every dream I try to keep falls apart inside my sleep, and every prayer I send above still carries pieces of your love. This endless missing you is deeper than the ocean's cave. No matter what I do, your memory falls like endless rain. I try to heal, I try to move, but broken hearts have nothing left to prove, and every tear that falls is true. I'm endlessly missing you. If love could hear me now. We used to feel forever. Now forever feels so far away. echoes lost somewhere in time. The way you smiled, the way you stayed, now feels like something slowly fading. Your sweater still hangs on my chair, but love no longer lives in there. The warmth we held inside our hands slipped away like silent sand. I try to hold what slipped away, but hearts don't always choose to stay. Our love is fading slowly, like colors in the rain. I'm standing here so lonely, still whispering your name. I try to breathe Feels like something long ago. You used to say we'd never break. Now every promise feels so fake. Your love slowly drifted far. Now I don't know where you are. Or standing close but miles away. Two hearts fading day by day. I hear goodbye inside your bird like love preparing for its death. We're falling love apart tonight, like stars losing all their light. Every word we used to say, slowly drifting far away. Every dream we built so high, now just echoes when we cry. Two broken hearts in a dark, falling love apart. Your voice feels colder than before, like love walking out the door. I try to reach for what we had, but memories just make me sad. Your hand still fits inside of mine, but something's missing in the time we hold on the deep inside. We both know the love has died. I keep hoping something heals, but truth is louder than it feels. We're slowly watching from inside as our forever says goodbye. We're falling love apart tonight, like stars losing all their light. Every word we used to say, slowly drifting far away. Every dream we built so high, now just echoes when we cry. Two broken hearts in the dark, falling love apart. If love could breathe again somehow, I'd beg it not to leave us now. The broken promises and pain are all that seem to still remain. We're falling love apart tonight, like a fire losing spark. Every heartbeat slowly fades, leaving shadows in the dark. Every tear reveals the truth we ignored right from the start. We were never meant forever. Now we're falling love apart, and the silence finally says what we were afraid to. I tried to forget you, but you never left. Every hallway whispers low, like it still remembers you. Every shadow in the room moves the way you used to move. I still hear your quiet laugh that go through the empty when I turn around again, there's only silence standing there. I buried every photograph, locked away the past we had, but memories don't fade away. They just wait inside the dark. I'm haunted by you every night. Your ghost lives in my mind. Every dream becomes your life and disappears by morning time. Every heartbeat calls your name. Every tear repeats the truth. I'm still lost inside the dark, being haunted by you. Your perfume lingers in the air, like a promise never kept. Your goodbye still cuts my chest, like a wound that never slept. I'll try to build another life, far away from yesterday, but every road I walk along still somehow leads your way. I keep running from the past, with your memory run faster. The silence in the night always brings me back to you. I'm haunted by you every night. Your ghost lives in my mind. Every dream becomes your life, then disappears by morning time. Every heartbeat calls your name. Every tear repeats the truth. I'm still lost inside the dark, being haunted by you. If love could fade like fading light, maybe I could breathe tonight. But your shadow never leaves. It's the air my heart still breathes. I'm haunted by you every night, even when the sun tears. Every smile I try to fake drowns beneath these hidden tears. Every heartbeat feels the proof that I never made it through. I'm still living in the past, being haunted by you. In the silence, the clock on the wall is a hammer on a nail. The moonlight through the blinds is looking thin and pale. I'm staring at the ceiling, tracing every crack, knowing there's a version of me that I'm never getting back. The air is stagnant, heavy, like a suit made out of lead. I'm replaying every single word that stayed inside my head. I thought the worst was over, trapped inside a hollow that nobody's ever seen. I'm sinking through the floorboards, letting go of the light, because my heart is still breaking in slow motion every day, watching every piece of us just crumble into gray. It's not a sudden snap, it's a long deep cry, a beautiful disaster under a hollow sky. It's a weary kind of perfect, a stagnant kind of blue, knowing the only thing I'm holding is the breaking of you. I see your silhouette in the steam on the glass, but I touch the cold surface and I watch the vision pass. The VSTs are crying in a frequency so low, waiting for a warmth that I used to know. The silence is a predator, the darkness is a vice. I'm paying for my memories with a sacrificial price. Every heartbeat is a fracture, every breath is a death, in a dark, deep pain that hasn't finished me yet. Feels louder without you. Your picture's fading on the wall, but the memories won't fall. They stay alive inside my chest, like a pain that never rests. I hear your laughter in my mind, like echoes lost in frozen time. The love we built with fragile hands slipped away like shifting sand. And every night I close my eyes, just hoping you'll appear. But dreams are cruel to broken hearts when you're no longer here. I'm lonely without you tonight. Every step feels out of place. Every shadow in the light still reminds me of your face. Every breath just feels so wrong, like a world that lost its tune. I'm just living in the silence. Yeah, it's so quiet. I can't find my way, nowhere to go, for real. The coffee's cold, the room is getting gray. I'm counting every second of the day. The shadows on the wall are stretching tall. I'm just a portrait hanging in the hall. The air is stagnant, heavy like a shroud of lead. I'm sleeping in the wreckage of the things we never said. I reach across the sheets and find the frost, counting up the minutes that I've lost. The gravity is pulling, the axis starts to lean. I'm trapped inside a movie that nobody's ever seen. I'm sinking through the floorboards, letting go of the light, because I'm lost without love, drifting in the dark, searching for a flicker or a spark. A hollow kind of living, a weary kind of blue. I'm just a broken version of the man I knew. It's a dark, deep pain, a stagnant kind of lake, knowing I'm the only one left with the vows we didn't break. I see a silhouette in the steam on the glass, watching the versions of our future silently pass. I'm a prisoner of habit, a victim of the time, trying to find a reason for a victimless crime. The VSTs are crying in a language so low, waiting for a warmth that I used to know. The silence is a predator, the darkness is a vice. I'm paying for my memories with a sacrificial pride. I try to forget you, but my heart remembers everything. Your picture's fading on the wall tonight, but every tear redraws your eyes. The silence sitting next to me feels louder than you used to be. I hear your footsteps in the hall, even though you're gone and all. The love we built, the love we burned, left wounds that never learned. I keep pretending I'm okay, but broken hearts don't heal that way. Love left scars, running deep across my soul, like shattered stars, falling where we lost control. bed still knows the shape of you. The night still tastes of lonely truth. Your voice still echoes through my chest, a ghost I never laid to rest. I search for peace inside the dark, but every memory leaves a mark. You left your shadow in my veins, and every heartbeat says your name. I try to wash the pain away, but tears just make the scars replay. Love left scars, running deep across my soul, like shattered stars, falling where we lost control. I try to hide the pain inside, but every night it multiplies. You walked away without a word, but love left scars. Maybe love was just a flame, burning hearts without a name. Maybe we were meant to break every promise that we made. And every time I try to heal, your memory cuts too real. Love left scars, etched forever in my skin, like broken bars, trapped in all the pain within. I gave my heart, I gave my soul, but losing you destroyed it all. The truth is harder than it seems. Love left scars on all my dreams. Some wounds don't fade with time, they just learn how to breathe. Soft piano drifting through the dark, cold air on a lonely night. Your voice still echoing. The moonlight spills across the floor tonight, where your footsteps used to stay. Every corner of this quiet room still remembers yesterday. Your sweater's hanging by the bedroom door, like you're walking back again. But the silence answers every hope with the whisper of the end. I try to close my eyes and disappear from the memories we made, but every dream just leads me back to the love that slowly faded. Midnight echoes calling out your name. Every beat is breaking just the same. In the dark where your love used to glow, now it's just the pain I know. Midnight heart goes in the empty air. Every tear becomes a silent try to hide. Every road we drove together once now feels colder inside. Your laughter lingers like a ghost of time, floating softly through my mind. But the more I try to let you go, the more you're hard to leave behind. I just let it bury every photograph, every promise we believe. But the heart remembers everything that the soul can unsee. Midnight heart goes calling out your name. Every beat is breaking just the same. In the dark where your love used to glow, now it's just the pain I know. Midnight heart echoes in the empty air. Every tear becomes a silent prayer. I keep reaching for the light we knew, but the night keeps hiding you. Maybe love was just a fragile flame, but it might be for the fall. Now the ashes of forever are the only truth beyond. If the morning never heals this heart, if the daylight finds my soul, tell it not to erase the feeling of the love that made me whole. Soft piano fading slowly. Lonely guitar crying in delay. Your love still echoes after Yeah, I can't wake up. Everything's in pieces. So cold, for real. The clock on the wall is a hammer on a nail. The moonlight through the blinds is looking thin and pale. I'm walking through the house, but I'm tripping on the shards of every forever we wrote inside the cards. The air is stagnant, heavy like a shroud of lead. I'm replaying every single word that you never said. My lungs are full of winter, my spirit is a stone. I'm learning how it feels to be truly alone. The gravity is pulling, the axis starts to lean. I'm trapped inside a movie that nobody's ever seen. I'm sinking through the floorboards, letting go of the light, because I'm living in these shattered love dreams, cut up by the glass, watching all the versions of our future silently pass. I'm reaching for the pieces, but they slice into my skin. A dark, deep pain is the only thing that's coming in. It's a weary kind of perfect, a stagnant kind of blue, knowing the only thing I'm holding is the absence of you. I see your silhouette in the steam on the glass, but I touch the cold surface and I watch the vision pass. I'm a prisoner of habit, a victim of the dark, searching for the ember of a long extinguished spark. My heart is ultra tuned to the frequency of grief, a beautiful disaster with no moment of relief. I'm breathing in the dust of the promises we made. Every single heartbeat is a debt that stayed unpaid. Watching all the versions of our future silently pass. I'm reaching for the pieces, but they slice into my skin. A dark, deep pain is the only thing that's coming. It's a weary kind of perfect, a stagnant kind of blue, knowing the only thing I'm holding is the absence of you. It's all in pieces, I can't put it back. Every dream broken, shattered. Can't put it back. Every dream broken, shattered. It never stops. The salt on my skin, I'm still here, for real. The clock on the wall is a hammer on a nail. The moonlight through the blinds is looking thin and pale. I'm tracing the silhouette of where you used to lay, while the ghost of your ghost refuses to go away. The air is stagnant, heavy like a shrouded lead. I'm replaying the wreckage of every word we said. The tea is getting cold, the room is getting dark. I'm just a hollow man searching for a spark. The gravity's pulling, the axis starts to lean. I'm trapped in a hollow that nobody's ever seen. I'm sinking through the floorboards, letting go of the light, because I'm weeping for you in a house made of glass, watching all the versions of our future silently pass. Every tear is a river, every breath is a cold surface and I watch the vision pass. I'm a prisoner of habit, a victim of the dark, trying to heal a wound that's left a permanent mark. The VSTs are crying and the frequencies so low, waiting for a warmth that I used to know. The silence is a predator, the darkness is a vice. I'm paying for my love with a sacrificial price. Perfect, stagnant kind of blue, knowing the only thing left is the weeping for stops. The salt on my skin, I'm still here for real. I still feel you in the quiet, even when the room is empty. Crack still bleeds the same old sound. Every second drags your memory down. Your jacket's hanging by the door, but you don't reach for it anymore. The bed is white, the sheets are cold. Your side still smells like yesterday. So I try to breathe, but every breath feels like I'm borrowing there you left. And I try to let you fade away, but grief is louder every day. Your ghost remains in every hole of my heart. Your voice still calls my name, even though we're worlds apart. I close my eyes, but still I see the love you took away from me. Time moves on, but nothing changed. Your ghost remains. The mirror shows the stranger now. You've even carved into my mouth. I learned the language of goodbye from every tear I couldn't cry. Your laughter echoes in my chest, a haunting I can't lay to rest. I turn the lights off in this room, but darkness only brings you through. And silence screams somehow still right here. Your ghost remains in every hallway of my heart. Your voice still calls my name, even though we're worlds apart. I close my eyes, but still I see the love you took away from me. Time moves on, but nothing changed. Your ghost Baby, love never leaves. Maybe pain learns to breathe. Maybe hearts never heal from the ones that felt too real. And that's why I tried to run away, but shadows whisper your name. Your ghost remains, living softly in my veins. You'll never erase. Every night inside my brain, I reach for you through empty air. The broken love is never fair. Time moves on, but nothing changed. Your ghost and every night before I sleep, your ghost remains with me. Soft piano falling through the silence, echoes of your voice in the dark. Your picture's still hanging by my bed tonight, like you never walked away. But every shadow in this lonely room still whispers your name. I try to numb the ache inside my chest with the quiet of the night, but every heartbeat drags me back again to the moment of goodbye. I gave you all the fragile parts of me, every hope, every scar. Now I'm standing in the pieces of the love you tore apart. Your love hurts deeper than the silence. Every tear falls like rain. I keep calling out your name, but it echoes back with pain. Your love hurts more than all the memories that refuse to let me breathe. I'm still holding on to shadows of the love you took from me. Midnight finds me staring at the ceiling where our dreams used to live. Every promise that we swore forever now feels too hard to forgive. Your laughter still plays in my mind like a melody that won't end, but every note just breaks my heart again. still drowning in the feeling of a never-ending flame. Your love hurts more than any goodbye that my soul ever knew. I'm still breaking in the darkness, trying to forget you. Soft piano fading in the distance, a lonely guitar crying softly. Your love still hurts even after you. You didn't say goodbye. You just stopped saying anything at all. Your messages start lighting up my phone. Now every night I face the dark alone. The words you used to whisper in my ear are just a memory I barely hear. The space beside me slowly turned to cold, a quiet story no one ever told. I tried to ask you where our love had gone, but silence answered all along. I kept waiting for your voice again, but silence cuts much deeper than the end. Your silence hurts like a knife inside my chest. Every word unspoken never lets my heart find rest. I search for something left of you, but empty echoes fill the room, and every tear just proves the truth. Your silence hurts. The nights stretch longer than they used to be. Your shadow is inside of me. I hear your laughter in my mind, but waking up leaves it behind. You left without a final line, no warning, no last goodbye sign, just quiet drifting through the air, like love was never even there. Try to let the memories go, but broken hearts don't heal left alone. Your silence hurts like a storm I cannot run. Every tear is broken since the moment you were gone. I call your name into the dark, but only echoes hit my heart, and every breath just proves the truth. Your silence maybe love was just a fragile flame, burning bright but never meant to stay. Know every whisper in the night reminds me how you left my life, and though the world keeps moving on, I'm stuck where you were gone. Your silence hurts deeper than the tears I cry. Every lonely heartbeat, that's the reason why I'm trying to heal the broken parts. The quiet pain still fills my heart, and every night my story hurts. How much your silence hurts. Sometimes the loudest goodbye